Hello YouTube, and welcome to the Bazaar. Today we're going to be trying out some Vanessa. There was just a patch. I don't remember if there was anything major changes to Vanessa, but new patch means new new patch means new enemies, new meta. So let's start with Enchanted Start. Dup. Both of these intrigue me as a weapon Vanessa run we could go with. Having double crit chance on Vanessa's amulets is going to be very good for all of her items. This could just be decent in general. I'm going to try Vanessa's amulet. I had a run recently where it really paid off to go with it as a starting item. We just need to get some good weapons. That is a decent weapon.
That doesn't work out for you. Come back for a refund.
I personally think these are all decent weapons.
Enjoy your
That trebuchet will just be taken for later. This can give us even more crit chance. We might end up selling this, but I want to keep this for the whole run, if we can. Cannot guarantee that, but having two things with double crit damage as a starting is definitely a good sign. Yeah, I'll just take money. We already have our friend, so let's get strength. Strength. That is not strength. But this could give us health. I don't like going to curios with so little money. Maybe we can get strength here. I mean, it's crit chance, even if it doesn't help any of the items we actually have, but it is crit chance.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
I don't think we'll win this round, but I think we're well positioned for later. If we get some good skills, we get some good scaling. But yeah, the fact we charge his shield item means I do not think we're winning this at all. Not everyone can get Obsidian Catfish start, man. Just gotta get lucky.
Full sail, my boy. I may not be the most masterful trainer, but I must be the cheapest.
At least this works with trebuchet.
To let a kid train me. I'm impressed.
We might have to show. I think 3 loot items is just so. And yeah, we are definitely going to shelve that for now. I definitely want to lower that. I definitely think I want it. Give me strength. That's not strength. We'll save this for a bit. I don't think we beat Warrior. And defense, whatever you call this, hard shell is such a good skill. Especially if you're if you have a build that scales, which I'm hoping we get. We could turn this into Orange Julian run if we get that next day or two. Shark Claws could be a good item to get. Anything that's fast. I wouldn't mind getting some hastes. Captain's Wheel would be a good item.
Is that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
I don't think we will make use of that. Again, I'm going to keep searching. I'll take it. And let's hope for... I don't really want to make use of that. Sniper rifle is interesting, but we'd have to hedge our bets pretty much all in on that, because we don't have anything that would really work with it. Going into the next fight, we're not going to get a level up. We don't have the crit scaling on it either, so let's just put that there. Yeah, I think we'll just save our money.
Don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
I don't want to spend... I don't want to cash that in just yet.
But I've seen my share.
We're not on a very strong start. But again, I think we're in a good position. I don't know which one of us wins this one, actually. Probably him. It was definitely the right decision to put on to put our right-handed on the trebuchet. Even if we lose. Yeah, we're gonna lose here.
No hard feelings, right?
Ride that tide!
That is not useless. And I am perfectly happy to just upgrade our treb. It's the most expensive thing to buy. We have a lot of money, so... Dive weights has potential.
300 more for free shipping.
It's basically free. Actually, it's kind of funny. You buy that for 2 and it sells for 4 because of the shop we bought it at. I don't have aquatics. Yeah, this one's easy.
The sparks!
And has a very good skill for trebuchet, if we decide to go that long game. Yeah, we just burned right through their shield. Heck, Tora. Yeah, 85%. What we really want to see is the haste shop. Haste shop would really be able to make their trebuchet go to the moon. Not really useful for us. We could put that on the dive weights. I'm gonna wait a bit though. Ooh. Barcoon can offer us some direction. I think just getting some health though is pretty good. Some regen.
You should know. I'm a bit of
We could actually make use of our crit chance now. We're over the pig in health, so that's good. Oh, Lumbors. Oh, yeah. Lumbors beats us, unfortunately.
Don't let this get you down. Eyes on the
Now, this is how you win a war.
I think I'm going to go with upgrading this. Our amulet. Weapon shop. That is good for us.
But I can help you finish it.
It really wants us to take that, but...
Novel teaches stillness. I prefer action.
We could put that in with the dive weights. Actually,
Hey, when you carry my
it makes us broke,
alongside you.
but... And we don't have any discounts for this. That was a mistake. I almost put it on the ammo. Charging thing.
You're huge. Do you have any huge items?
Okay.
I'll take it. I guess. I need a sale.
I want to take that, but I think it's better to just get that. His skill, I think, is better for us. Getting the extra ammo on the dive weights, potentially. Whew. Just getting gold is also just really good. Oh, wait. Sells for extra here.
promotion today. Everything is for sale.
I'm not gonna just... That was just 6 gold.
Is he here? All games in moderation.
Perfect. That's what we wanted.
Our
kind of want to leave that in. This might be the wrong decision. In fact, is it better to actually just put this in? It might be. Do I go with 40% crit chance or one extra weapon? I'm gonna take the 40% crit chance.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist, we're out to dethrone a king.
Speed is king with Trebuchet. Speed is king. We have a lot of health. This is a scary board, though. Very scary. We did not get anything like this offered. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, we actually came really close, though.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
If we get a vehicle, this is really good. I recognize this is better for right now, but if we get a submersible, Tortuga maybe.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's
Tortuga would convince me to sell the amulet. Nothing there really works with what we're doing.
real friendly guy.
But
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to my business.
there. That's something we want. Which one do we want to sell? Yeah. Let's see, we could be selling... So I definitely want that. Ooh. Almost misclicked. Yeah. That's a lot better. Now we have direction.
Welcome to Trash Town, a completely real place. Now pay your taxes.
Submersible is probably what we want if we can get it. Whew. Yeah, we might get our first win. Might get our first win.
People first, profit 10.
I'm gonna really weapon spam. This would involve actually complete pivot
That's okay. It's nice to see you.
because we barely have enough gold.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
Nothing I really want there.
Go see Curio.
Come on, first win.
I may be young,
First win.
but I've seen my share of stories.
We actually have a build now. So come on. Oh, come on, come on. Yeah, we got him. We barely got him. Yeah. Take that, Silas Phelan, whoever you are.
Let's take the tyrant's whole.
We actually got to use the skill. Let's take some loot. This does nothing for us. Toys. Toys. I don't think we really want any toys that come to mind. That is a golden silencer.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
We can take that for now.
Really gonna enjoy that.
I want that for now.
The water is free. I like the exercise.
There's no way this is a solo trebuchet build. I do think we can take on Infernal, though. I wish I could put that in another spot, but I really want the haste to be on the captain's wheel. I really hope I don't eat my words right here. This guy used to be really hard.
This is what is what.
Will we actually get strength here? No, just his weakest item.
A friend. I mean, a customer.
Come on, give me something better than that. Interests me a little bit, but not enough to actually buy it. This could be our vehicle. That is a vehicle. It's not the vehicle I wanted. Oh wait, this is also a vehicle. What was I thinking? But yeah, I do think we are selling all of that. Do we drop our... I think we do drop this. I will keep the amulet for now. I want to roll in case we can get that. Is actually way better. I would much prefer that we have this with the
Full sail, my boy.
that upgrades us to 60%. I think we'd go with Captain's Wheel, though.
Temper, sharpen, reinforce.
And come on.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Palago. Go ahead, underestimate me.
Spicy
It makes
Mig.
this more fun.
We have a lot of health. We have an actual build.
You've got talent.
Yep,
You
that
should
felt
put
good.
it towards nobler use.
we might actually get to 4 wins in this game. I think this is more likely to give us something we want. Oh look, an Atlas Stone. I wonder if we will make use of that. Oh wait, no. I misclicked. Let's get some XP. Game appears to have frozen. So let's exit to main menu and go back inside. I hope they fix all those bugs when the game actually like fully releases. I know it's technically fully released right now, but I think they're still working on mobile. Shock Trooper has... What did he have? I know he has burn stuff, which is good for us. Treasure Turtle... I'm certain we beat. I think we beat Shock Trooper. I think we beat him. I think we beat him. I think we beat him. Ooh. A couple of seconds we might not have.
Spineless as a jelly.
But no, that was not really all that close. Hey, Kitora.
Ride that tide.
Burn skills. I do like that burn skill. Ooh. Ooh. Game is being nice to us now. Letting us upgrade it and get an enchanted trebuchet. It's not the enchantment I wanted, but I will not complain about that. I would have liked armor, would have liked... We don't have any money, but this could be one of the improvement shops. It was not one of the improvement shops. It's not worth selling anything for all that.
As we say in the Frostlands, a lost glove is a lost hand.
Whew.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
How many wins does he have? He's been doing pretty poorly. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Meh. We still don't have a whole lot of money, so I don't want to go to that shop. I think we have just enough money to maybe make this worth it. Alright, may as well buff the hell out of our slow.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Slow one item for 5 seconds.
That's been sitting there 20 years.
I'm also fine with going ahead and buff it. Yeah, that's a good one.
It warms my rusty circuits to see that final.
I don't think that's quite worth it. Just 1% when we have 40. He has a golden trebuchet, right? If we get this fully upgrade, I consider that a win. Yeah, if there's one way to have the game, they should really update the monsters whenever they change the items. Because seriously, what the hell?
Oh, already? We barely got our flags up.
Like, really? It's clearly meant to be right here or somewhere.
Now this is how you win a war.
Silver tier weapon, silver tier loot. I would go with silver tier loot. Gambling did not pay off. I want to guarantee that as much as possible. I do want the money. I think we're in an okay spot.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
My people boring.
You gotta kill that guy fast. Oh. If that had crit, I would have been so tilted. 9% on a 9-second cooldown item. I will take the extra XP. Whew. Let's look for medium.
What can I get you?
I don't think we'll take any of that. Is that better than our captain's wheel? It has 4 items. As opposed to 2. But if I don't change my board up, I'm not going to have any more aquatic items to hit, and this one's diamond is just going to make it hit one more target. I think it's worth it.
Finds its fun. It's a relationship, you know?
Let's see. Big ego would be really nice. The extra XP versus big ego. I think big ego is the bigger payoff.
Where knowledge meets experience, you find mastery. I thought I'd reached the limits of the art.
That's right, Kitora. We did not get anything useful there.
Rally men! Blades to the wind!
Heal is good. I might just put that on the dive weights just because it can really F up a Mac. Just getting like 6 procs there. We don't have any other sustain otherwise.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
We're not really either. They recently buffed this, but I don't think it's really the build for it.
Come with no weapons? Leave with big bargains.
This is basically all of our money, but
For the good
this is going to be a lot of health over the course of the game. Now look, Mac, just what we were planning for.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
And it is a burn Mac. I think we win though.
Please, share with me your secrets.
He was on his last leg. We don't have a lot of money because we bought that. But we actually do have something that can use that. Again, I'm just gonna take the free money. Juggler. Juggler would really be useful here. I don't think we get 10 wins with this build, but I think this is a decent 7-win board. Like, we're not doing anything special, we're just being really honest gamers.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Another burn skill. There's not one other burn item. I think that works. Just make us charge up even faster. Which one would we want? I'll just take the freebie. Oh, a golden.
Life is risk.
Again, I don't know if that's what we're going to be using, but
They build.
that's not worthless. There's at least 12 gold.
You should know, I'm a bit of
If
an
we had gone Lighthouse, that would have been like a
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share.
chef's kiss. This one is a bit hard to tell. If we win, all depends on. Actually, we slowed them down so much. We actually, yeah, we should be fine here. I say, hopefully.
Like my crusade at the bar. Another
Whew,
round!
they almost got us down to half. We have some decent skills I would not mind upgrading. I'd actually rather the extra damage.
Who sailed my boy?
Whew. Oh, actually, I should be taking that out first. Now we're at 7.6.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Ooh, dive weights.
To make a save.
And
Time to save
our amulet has gone up to gold.
Enjoy your purchase.
We do not have the money for that. Well, we do, but we'd have to sell everything, and I don't think we're really spam buying enough to actually make that worth it. Another shot at juggler. Perfect.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
And we got it. With these two going off as much as they should be. If I got golden trebuchet, I would sell the island.
Come on, then. Let's get this over.
We did not, but I'm fine with that.
Off you go.
I think we just want the money here. Ah,
I
forgot
fight
to
it
sell
with you.
our fruit.
But if you insist.
I should warn you.
That's a lot of health. Yeah.
Potential. I bet.
We weren't winning that. We were not winning that. Good on him.
I have seen what will come. Feel this.
Haste.
Follow it to your future.
I think this hastes 2 items, and that actually makes our little trebuchet even better. This will now give it 3 procs.
I will not fail you, Father.
Yeah, haste 2 items.
My battle days are over. And my weapons crave more.
Not much there. I don't think
Now,
so.
if you live long enough to reconsider. Ride that tide!
Upgrade. We are going to go with the trebuchet.
Feel the difference? That's some mask.
It's not that huge an upgrade, but
Small things remind me of seeds. Acorns.
there's no chance that's the right answer, right?
It's smaller than Quixel. Is it because I talk too slow?
We should be able to beat that guy fairly easily. There's probably a case to be made for actually just upgrading
Not even
the
a battle?
amulet.
Maybe a skirmish.
I'm a people person. Sometimes I sell stuff.
I don't have anything to make that work. Funny. But they're both silver. We can't really afford to swap builds right now.
Wow.
There we got at least one upgrade. Come on, 7-win build. You can get those 7 wins, right?
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
You have any losses? Yeah, you're right. You have hit your ult. Ugh. That's a scary one. Oh yeah.
Aha! We could use you in the fight on Pelago.
Well. At least we got 2 chests. At least we got 4 wins. At some point, it probably was the best right pick to go for the lighthouse build. Early on, we got offered. But I feel it was super risky to do that with us not having any money at the time. Other than that, we kind of just got punished with that. We just did not have all that much of a build going on early on. We didn't have much scaling. Ironlet wasn't really doing much to pop off. But anyway, that's been... I hope you all enjoyed the bazaar. That was Vanessa. Next time we show up here, we might go with Mac or Dooley. Try to keep up the variety. These two I'm not very experienced with, so we'll see how well we actually do. Anyway. Aw. You sleepy? Kitora would say bye too if she wasn't so sleepy. Anyway. Bye, YouTube. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. And peace.